In output format, you'll find booklet creation. By default, it's off. So if you want to make a booklet, turn it on. And you can indicate whether your originals are one-sided or two-sided. And in order to fold or staple, you have to make sure that the paper you've selected is absolutely in the short edge feed or landscape mode. So you want to make sure and select your paper from here. So we'll select the 11 by 17 format, or I could select the 8.5 by 11, which is in the landscape mode. You can see by the drawing of the picture here whether it's portrait or landscape. So you want to make sure you select one of these two. So it's either trays 1, 2, or bypass. Then when you press OK, you'll see that the options come up. So you can ask to fold and staple or fold only. So you can select fold and staple. So that's that. Right underneath we'll find transparency separators. You'll notice that it's actually off. We can't use this feature with auto paper, so I'd have to come back to the front here and select, for example, more than likely if you're using transparencies, you would use the bypass tray, or else you could put them in tray 4, it doesn't matter. Press OK. Then you can come back to the Output Format tab, select Transparency Separators. That's just to indicate to the machine, okay, for the separator, go and get the paper from tray 3. For the actual transparency, for example, go to tray 4. Example. So you can make your choice from here. Under Special Pages, you've got the option to ask for covers, where you can ask for the front and back cover to be the same, for the front and back cover to be different, for the front only, or for the back only. Chapter Start ensures that the chapter begins either on the right or the left side of the page. Inserts, you can select Inserts and you can indicate at what page or after what page you want the insert to be added, and you can indicate from which paper tray you want the machine to get the insert from. Exceptions, same thing as inserts, except you're going to tell it on which page you want the exception, because it's actually going to print onto the exception page. Next, you'll find page layout. Pages per side. How many pages do you want? You've got the option 2, 4, 6, 9, or you can specify how many rows and columns. Or else you can select repeat image to repeat the same image. Kind of gives you that effect of school pictures. Next, we'll find annotations. In annotations, you can number your pages, add a comment, date your pages, or select a Bates stamp. And that's the Output Format tab.